we've moved out of our 11th place home to move a little bit up market. We're now in our 9th place home. Bit of a gap above us, below us, so a nice little cutch in 9th place there. We've got a game today against Southampton, who are 3rd in the league. I'm not sure what it is, we just seem to be facing all the informed teams. But it is at the Liberty, so I'm very confident we're going to get a result there. We've also got an away tie at the Hawthorns at West Brom, who, as of this table, you can see are 15th. It is away from home, so potential slip up there, but we've got to keep it consistent. Let's see how we get on. What is happening, guys? My name is Adam. I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 14 of the Saving Swans series. Today, we've got a couple of games lined up. We have got Southampton at home, who are 3rd in the league. They're doing quite well. We seem to be playing teams when they're very high in the league. We played Stoke when they were high in the league, West Ham when they were high in the league, and now we've got Southampton, who are high in the league. But it is at home, so we've got a really good chance of winning that game. We've also got an away game at West Brom at the Hawthorns. They are down in 15th, so hopefully we can pick up some points there. Just a few things to show off, really. Last month, Stuani won Player of the Month. He is on fire. He is probably one of the best right wingers I've played with in this game. And then Rocky Mason came 2nd. So that is kind of showing how well we are playing this month. And also, Sanderberg won Young Player of the Month for November. Didn't score any goals, but his average rating was 7.53, which is pretty good. So fair play to the boys. Also, since you might have already seen, as I've already shown it off in the schedule there, we've played really well in the last few games. We got a 1-1 draw at Chelsea. We scored first. Rocky Mason with a low drive in the box. Hell of a goal. But Hazard equalised pretty much straight after. It was mainly Chelsea, if I'm honest with you. They deserved something from that game. But the fact we got a point, I was really impressed with. 4-0 at home to Leicester. Our home form continues. Very similar to the West Ham game. We just, from the off, Stuani scores 2 goals. We had an own goal and a Leroy Fer chipped in as well, who seemed to be coming out of his shell this season. So, very similar to the West Ham game. And then the Arsenal game. Oh my word. This game, we took the lead at half-time. Rocky Mason got himself a goal. We went 2-0 up just before the hour mark. Jordan Ayew got the goals. I then decided, because I was playing counter-attack, I thought, you know what? I'll go defensive. I'll play for the 2-0 win. They scored 3 goals in 21 minutes. Or 23 minutes or something like that. So, a huge tactical error by me. But to be fair, second half, Arsenal were a completely different team. So, 4 points in 3 games isn't too bad. And as you can see from the table, we have broken free of our camp at 11th place. And now we are firmly settled in 9th place in the league. 5 points away from Leicester in 8th place. But we are got a 3-point gap to Stoke in 10th. So we've got ourselves a nice little cushion. And just for perspective, we are 11 points off the relegation zone. I think we're going to be safe from relegation this season. So we're going to go up against Southampton today. Brendan Rodgers is in charge of Southampton. And this is going to be the team we field for that game. Kind of picks itself at the moment. Timo Horn in goal. Young, Mawson, Lascelles, Reek at the back. Mason and Berg in the middle. Stuani on the right. Johnny on the left. Leroy Fer as a centre attacking midfielder. And Jordan Ayew up front. So let's get this show on the road. Borja Lasso's coming back soon, so he's going to get a chance in the midfield. Leroy Fer is the highest average rating. I mean, look at that. 6 appearances, 4 off the bench, 4 goals, 3 assists. He is picking himself right now. So team got the improve a point. 3rd place Southampton, who are equal 2 points off the top. So they're having a stunning season. But we are at the Liberty, and we have been playing very well at the Liberty this season. I'm hoping we can continue that against 3rd place Southampton. But they do win the ball back, and that's going to go to Nathan Redmond at the left, and to Bertrand. Gives it back to Nathan Redmond. He's got the pace. Swings it to Gabbiadini, and it's a good save by Timo Horn. Timo Horn has saved us some points this season. He has been an amazing signing for us, and we only got him for like 15 mil. Which is cheap as anything for a goalkeeper of his calibre. So the opening 10 minutes, Equal possession. We've had slightly more shots than them, so it's a very, very even game, I would say, to what we're having, although not many chances. Rocky Mason swings one in. Oh, that's a penalty! And Southampton concede the penalty. And it's going to be Leroy Fair, the main man at the moment. Can he continue the good form? Oh, he can't! It's a save! Oh, Leroy Fair! You had the chance! You had the chance, Leroy Fair. Is that going to come back and bite us? Fair, you got to make... Oh, Fair! You gave away the ball. You've been playing so well. Don't let your performance drop, because Borja Lasso is coming back into this team. And you might lose your place. But Gabbiadini gives the ball away. And then Sander Berg just gives the ball back to them. Redmond passes it to Ward-Prowse. Oh, he splits our defence. And he shoots wide. Oh, that was a let-off. That was a let-off. Oh, what a shit throw that was. Fair gives it to Stuani. Good cross. Heads it back to Johnny. And oh, I don't know what he was trying. I think he was trying to head it to Jordan Ayew's path. But Mesa gets the ball. Johnny crosses it in. Jordan Ayew hits the post. Oh, my word. We should be in front. We should be in front. I don't understand how we are not in front. We should get something from this game. I'm not going to shout anything in the middle of a highlight. That's just jinxing it. Gabbiadini's been kind of roughing us up a little bit. He's been on the ball a lot, creating space. I was very nervous there. There was a lot of slides going in. But Jordan Ayew gets the ball. Jordan Ayew's on goal. Oh, it's a good save by Fraser Forster. It's not League Cup Jordan Ayew, see? Rocky Mesa crosses it in. Stuani. Oh, it's a goal kick. What can we put? Encourage the team. We're going to encourage because we're not playing too badly. We look to be the most dominant team in this game so far. So yeah, I do appreciate their efforts. They are playing well. We've had the possession. Is there any changes we want to do? I mean, Jordan Ayew's on a 6.4. We could bring on Boney on for him. But to be honest with you, I'm pretty happy. I might go flexible. You know, make the lines a little bit blurred there. Give them a little bit more creativity. Although I'm not 100% sure as to what that actually does. I think I've mentioned it before in some other videos. I think it's to do with how, like, the defenders will stay defenders and midfielders stay midfielders. Oh, it's a goal! It's an own goal, is it? No, Jordan Ayew's going to claim it. And we take the lead with Jordan Ayew's header. I think it was a header. Rocket Mesa crosses. Lascelles, yeah, Lascelles heads it to Jordan Ayew. But that is... We deserve the lead, to be honest with you. We deserve... Our home form has been outstanding this season. Which is why it's going to be interesting when all the big teams come to the Liberty this season. We've played, like, the top 6 teams, we've all played away from home. So if we can get them to play at the Liberty, and if we play anything like we have been playing, we can get some results. But that is a poor pass by Stuani. Torreira gives it to Gabbiadini. Oh, that was... Timo Horn should have done a little bit better there. He should have grabbed onto the ball. And Gabbiadini has looked dangerous. So Tadic threads it through to Torreira. He sees Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini has been dangerous. Timo Horn maybe should have done a little bit better, but they've been playing the ball through to Gabbiadini very well, Southampton. So it's not as if they don't deserve it. But let's have a look. Let's see if anything needs to be changed here. Alfie Mawson's having a bit of a stinker, so we'll bring on Fernandez. Can Lascelles play that better? Not really. So we'll bring Mawson off. I'm hoping we can... Also good tackle by Lascelles. Tadic. Oh, it's a good through ball. Their through balls are killing us, man. Right, let's have a look. Who are we marking? How do we get opposition instructions? Team instructions? No. Oh, opposition instructions. So, yeah, we need to close down, like, all of these people. Show them all onto their weaker foot. We need to close down their creative outlets because they are causing problems. I'm not so much worried about Classy. He can kind of just, you know, just go in hard on him. But the rest of them, we do definitely need to close down because they're getting the through balls off on us constantly. Stuani's not really having that much of a good game, but I've not really got anyone to bring him on for. So he's going to have to stay there. We could bring on Boney as for fair. Yeah, we'll bring on Boney for fair to play behind. And Southampton on the attack. And Stuani's going to get that before it goes to a highlight. So with our changes, let's see if that makes a difference. Boney, 32 to Stuani. Decent cross, and it's a goal. It's a goal. Oh, but they've called it off for offside. God damn it. Well, have I seen a replay of this? Oh my god, I've not seen that before on Football Manager. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, so demand more. And we're going to make some changes here. Okay. So we're going to bring on Fosu Mensah as right back. And I think we do need to do something with Stuani. But I don't know who can really play there, to be honest with you. I mean, Jordan Ayew can play there. We can do that and do that. So then we bring off Stuani. I got an idea. Oh, we've made all our subs. Oh, Fosu Mensah, Fernandez, and Boney. Okay. Undo last. Undo. Okay. So, we're going to bring Jordan Ayew onto the right-hand side. Drop in Boney. Yeah, he can stay centre forward. We're going to bring Sander Berg as an advanced playmaker. And Stuani can come off. And Llorente can come in as a centre mid. Let's see if that change makes things any different. I know we're just moving positions, but a 1-1 draw isn't too bad considering Southampton are third in the league. So I'll take that. We're going to stay on control. We've got the possession. We could go attacking, but I'd rather have the point. The point is more valuable to me at this point. Huh? See what I did there? Rika crosses it in. Can we get a last minute goal? No. Mason's going to slide in for fun. I think that's going to be it, boys. And yeah, it's 1-1. To be fair, I mean, we had all the majority of the shots. We had the majority of the possession. But I appreciate the efforts of the team. It was against a third place Southampton. So we can't moan too much about that. So they did hold on for a draw. But like I say, a 1-1 draw against third in the league, we can't be thinking about that. So we paid QPR 500k. And Spurs have sacked Pochettino. I mean, to be fair, they had a shit season. We're not linked with it anyway. But even if we were, this is Saving Swans, not Saving Spurs. So we're going to stick with Swansea. So we're still 9th. We pull a little bit away from Stoke, but they have got a game in hand over us. So we've kind of consolidated 9th place with that draw. And now our next game will be against West Bromwich Albion away from home. I will see you at the West Brom game. Here we are at the West Brom game, guys. As we are away from home, we're going to be going for our defensive formation. So Llorente comes in. Rest of the squad kind of picks itself. The only other thing that's happened in between is we've had the FA Cup third round draw. And it's going to be Birmingham, who if you remember, if you've watched season 1, we had a replay against them in the FA Cup last season. I think it was the 4th round, I think. So that's going to be interesting. Hopefully we'll do a bit better there. But although we did beat them, so if we match that, be pretty good. So let's get on with the West Brom game then, guys. I'm happy with the team selection. I think we're going to start bringing in Borja Lasso over the next few games. So maybe not this game, but over the next few. So, yeah, got their proof of point. We are playing in the red today. Should have worn my Wales shirt for this game, really. But away from home, if we can get a draw, I'd be happy. We're going defensive. I want to go counter. Because we're retaining possession. Yeah, we've got the possession, so I might go control if we've got the possession. Sanderberg to Young. Sanderberg to Roque Mason in the middle. See Stuani on the right-hand side. Can he cross it? He can. Jordan Ayew makes it 1-0. And 20 minutes in, we take the lead. I'm going to make some changes here because I'm obviously... This defensive formation is very much set up for the big teams when we've been away. So I think West Brom's the first times we've had against like a smaller team. So we're going to stick our counter. We're going to go a little bit flexible. Should have made those changes before the start, really, but I've only just noticed. Let's hope it doesn't make too much of a difference. Jakob on the outside of the box. To Chadley. Ooh, that was too close for comfort. But we'll stick on counter for now. I mean, we are retaining most of the possession here, but we are away from home. We don't want to get too cocky. Ross Barkley's playing for West Brom. And West Brom going to counter-attack of their own. So Chadley. But Roque Mesa cuts it out, but goes back to Barkley. Barkley just running with the ball. Phillips on the wing, crosses it, but we clear the ball. But it looks like they're coming back again for more. Ross Barkley getting a lot of the ball. That's a tidy ball into Rondon, and Timo Horn should have come out for the ball. Timo Horn should have come out for the ball. Why didn't he come out for the ball? So watch this, right? Let me just watch this again. Make sure I'm not misunderstanding this. It was a good ball, mind. Why didn't Timo Horn come out? Timo Horn should have came out for that. But there we are. It is what it is. It's 1-1. Rika with a free kick to Sanderberg. Jordan Ayew plays it to Stuani. And just lets the ball roll from his feet. For the looks of it. And West Brom are going to counter-attack again. They look dangerous on the counter-attack, West Brom do. We need to close them down. There's a good header by Lascelles. Chadley. Oh, Rondon. Again. And from the resulting goal kick, let's just hope it's not another West Brom attack. Rika gives it to Llorente. And Llorente just passes it straight to West Brom. Whose team are you on, Llorente? Makes it to Berg. It's going to see Rika on the left. He's going to pass that over. And it's a header. Sanderberg. Oh, it's the ball. Oh, Jordan Ayew. Someone score. Somebody score. For God alive. How did that not go in? How did that not go in, man? Oh. Right, do we need to change anything? I might go attacking in the second half. Because we've got the ball. We retained the ball, man. We can go for it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Marcus Llorente, you're coming off. Bring in Leroy Fear on. We're going to go control. We'll see if that comes back to bite us. Normally, I don't tend to fiddle with the formations. Especially away from home. But we're going to go for it. We're dropping possession. Demand more. Come on, boys. We can get a result here. We're piling on the shots now. Let's have a look. So, nobody's having a really bad game. Lascelles, maybe. So, 75 minutes in. By the way, Southampton at the top of the league. Just notice that at the corner of my eye. Jordan Ayew. He's going to see Young, who sees Stuani. Crosses it in. Jordan Ayew. Oh, Foster gets the ball. And the highlight's going to continue. So what's going to happen here? Can we go again? Johnny with the ball. Gets it out to Big, to Mesa. Leroy Fair just doesn't bother going for the ball. Jakob. Through ball to Barkley, and it's a terrible shot. Okay, let's make some changes here. So we've made one change already. Jordan Ayew scored, we're not going to bring him off. Fair on 6.5 already. Let's have a look here. We're going to bring on Boney for... Right, let's do a bit of reshuffling. Rocky Mason's on 6.8, Sanderberg's on 6.9. We'll move Sanderberg up to advanced playmaker. Or we'll make him attack in midfield. We'll let him play the position he wants to play. So we'll maybe do that. We'll bring off Lascelles. We'll bring on Fosu Mensah, maybe? So we'll do a little bit of reshuffling. We're going to go attacking. We're going to go for it. Not that it doesn't look like it's made any difference whatsoever. Johnny with a cross to absolutely no one. Rocky Mesa, can he cross it in? He can. And Johnny with the header, and it's 2-1. The tactics work out. Right, go back to counter. We're structured, we'll leave it there. And Johnny started the cross that went into the box. He works his way in. He is there. Bang. Straight in. How do I untick him now? Oh, God. There's a highlight straight away. There's a highlight straight away. Cool. Oh, don't let them score, boys. Come on. Let's hang on to this win. Stuani to Big. Stuani's there. Can we make it 3-1 maybe? Crosses it in. Jordan Ayew. Oh, and it's cleared. Come on, boys. We've got a minute to hang on. Come on. Leroy Fair. To Young on the right. Stuani. Crosses it, Jordan Ayew to Rocky Mesa's free, hits the post. Oh, boys. West Brom gone 4-4-2. So they're kind of trying to get the midfield bodies in there. But we just need to hold on. Oh, that's a penalty, ref. I seen the foul on bloody Johnny. I seen it. Can we hang on? Young. Ref, it's full time now, surely. It's full time now. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. No. Mawson, cut it out. Come on, just get rid. Get rid. And here it is. 2-1 to Swansea. We get the win. Well done. So the change of tactics worked. I am a tactical genius. So we get a 2-1 win. So, no, nothing much. I'm not really bothered. First post goes to Wolves. Well, fair play. So that leaves us in our little cutch of 9th place. We're still in 9th. We've moved up from 11th to 9th. I think that's our new home. That's our new camp that we've set up there. Which, you know, I'm happy with the 9th place finish. I think that will satisfy the board as well. We're 2 points off Everton in 8th. Then there's a bit of a gap then to West Ham in 7th. And Leicester in 6th. Southampton are top of the league, mind. How did they manage that? So let's have a look and see who we got. So we drew to Southampton, won at West Brom. So we're on a bit of we're a bit of good form. Obviously we had the slip up to Arsenal, but we're on some decent form. Should we come back for the Carabao Cup? Yeah, we'll come back for the Carabao Cup. So we'll play Liverpool and we'll play Watford as well. So we'll do those 2 games. So normally I like to skip ahead, but to be honest with you, I think those are going to be the best 2 games to get for the next episode. Then maybe after that then we'll jump to the Birmingham game in the FA Cup as well. So next episode we've got ourselves a quarter-final tie up against Liverpool away from home. Our away record isn't the best. Can we filter by away record? Yeah, we can. So away from home, we're not the best, if I'm honest with you. We've won one game away from home all season. And that was the game we just played. That's the only game we've won away from home, if we're not counting the Carabao Cup. But if we look at our home form... Look at that, look at our home form! Our home form is amazing! Okay, we drew against Southampton, which was today's episode. So we've just ripped up the rule book today. But we are playing some amazing football at the moment. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Decent draw, decent win against West Brom. And yeah, we're going to come back for the Carabao Cup quarter-final against Liverpool. I'll catch you then. Thank you for watching.